So you're going by the food court just like you did yesterday. Then you see that ugly guy from last time. And then you're like, wow, you got even uglier. And he's like, oh, you bitch. And then you're like, well, I'm just gonna like do something. And you're also like, oh, looks like you got trays back. And he's like, yeah, I got them after you erased them. And then you were like, well, I don't really care about erasing trays. I just like erasing you. And then all of a sudden the world comes up and you're like, what the heck? What is that? And then you're like, oh, that's my brand new friend. It's a standing tray. And then he's like, well, at least I have a tray. He's like, oh, you sistered me. And then all of a sudden you start hearing, there's a piece of paper there. There's a piece of paper. You see it? You see it? There it is. There's a piece of paper. It's still there. And then all of a sudden you're right there. Boom. Standing right there next to your friend's tray. Yeah. That tray that stands up. Just that sitting tray. And then he's like, holy cow, is that a computer? And he's like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, oh, everything's been wrong with me. And then all of a sudden you say, what the hell? And then he's like, what? That tray has a family! Oh, I like families. And he's like, oh, they're gonna invade the world, we better all go down. And then you're like, boom, ah! And then he's like, I don't know anymore. And I can't finish that, so I guess that's the end. I don't know anymore. I'm serious. I don't know anymore. I think he does. I think he does.